What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the Team of the Year promo that is coming to MUT tomorrow morning. So EA revealed all of the Team of the Year cards, including the solos, and what to expect from that promo. Now, of course, when this content goes live tomorrow, we'll be covering it again, but we'll have our hands on a controller. We'll be able to go through everything, go over the market, go over the best routes to take, what to do first, all that good stuff. Before we get into the Team of the Year content, we also got some information on a House Rules event that's coming tomorrow that focuses around the Pro Bowl, and I think this is really cool. What they did is basically took the same format that we saw with the Snowball fight during the Zero Chill promo and twisted it into a Pro Bowl showdown. So there's going to be a House Rules event. With the House Rules event, the primary objective is to win 25 games, and once you do that, you're going to get an upgrade token. They're giving us 2 Pro Bowl players, and we'll take a look at these in a moment, and it's going to work the same way that it worked with Justin Herbert and Myles Garrett. Basically, you're going to start with a lower overall, so we got A.J. Brown for the AFC and James Bradbury for the NFC. Once you take their 83, you get your 25 House Rule wins, it's going to bump them up to a 94 overall. But while you earn those wins, you're going to be earning this collectible that you can put into their sets, and it's kind of like a fan vote thing. Again, same thing with Herbert and Myles Garrett with the Snowball fight. Whoever won that fight, basically at the end of it, their overall is going to get upgraded from a 94 to a 95. So just to quickly recap, you get your 83 overall card, you play your House Rules, you get your 25 wins. That's going to bump them up from an 83 to a 94, and then whoever wins the vote out of these 2 players, meaning whoever gets the most collectibles put into their set, is going to go from a 94 to a 95. So I like that a lot. Hopefully this means we're getting some Pro Bowl content for the Pro Bowl that's going to be upcoming this weekend. EA is hosting a virtual Pro Bowl this year because, you know, the real Pro Bowl can't take place. So I hope that means that it's going to be a return of the Pro Bowl promo or some type of Pro Bowl content other than this House Rules event. That would be nice. So now it's time to go through the Team of the Year cards. We're going to not break down all the stats on these and analyze them. We'll save that for tomorrow when we go over the best cards to get. And maybe we'll drop an additional video tonight, maybe going over the market and see how it's going to react with this news coming out. So we're starting out on the offense here, and the offensive line looks pretty close to what I predicted yesterday. A bit surprised at the quarterback position. No Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson. Seems like Russell Wilson gets Team of the Year quarterback like all the time. Delvin Cook is the wide receiver. Darren Waller is the tight end, so that's a good one to see. I kind of thought he might get it. That must mean that Kelsey is going to be getting a Super Bowl card, and that was something I kind of expected to happen if the KC Chiefs made the Super Bowl, and they did. Wide receiver, we got Stephon Diggs, definitely earned. Justin Jefferson, definitely earned. No Devontae Adams, a bit surprised there. On defense, we got Joey Bosa. Unfortunately, Brandon Graham gets snubbed there. I was really hoping they give him a card. Chris Jones, definitely deserving of a defensive tackle card. All these 96 overalls. Again, Cameron Hayward, he gets a 96 overall. There is one exception we'll take a look at in a moment. There's Demario Davis with the right outside linebacker. Left outside is Khalil Mack, which is also a 96 overall. Like I said, most of these are. Levante David, he gets kind of the zone coverage linebacker position there. Bryce Callahan is the slot corner with a 96. Did not see that card coming at all. Not really familiar with that player. Xavier Howard gets a card. He definitely deserved one. I think a lot of people figured he'd win. No J.C. Jackson. There's Jesse Bates. We predicted him in yesterday's video as a possibility. And then Jamal Adams gets a card, and that card's going to be insane. Definitely going to be picking that one up. Now, they are doing the specialist positions again with some of these cards, and if we take a look, they gave us a 97 overall TJ Watt. A bit surprised considering he's very likely to win Defensive Player of the Year. I know Aaron Donald has a shot at it, but you just have to think TJ Watt's going to get it. So what happens when it comes to the honors promo? I don't know what they're going to do there. Fred Warner gets a card as well. 70 or 96 overall speed. I'm sorry, 96 overall card, but very low speed. Trey Hendrickson, so happy he got a card. Led the NFL in sacks. Grady Jarrett gets one of these specialist cards. J.D. McKissick for the Washington football team. I think he gets like the receiving back specialist. So that's some of these cards. Patrick Ricard gets the fullback for Team of the Year. And I think we got one more card. Gunner, I don't even know how to say his last name. I'll be honest, I don't know who this dude is, but I guess he was a really, really good slot receiver, and that's why they gave him a card. So those are all of your Team of the Year cards. Whoops, my bad. Forgot about the kicker and punter. Jason Sanders is the kicker, and Jack Fox for the Lions is the punter. So you guys let me know. How did they do? I wouldn't say it was entirely bad. I think they missed on some names. We never really know what could be planned for future content, so I'm not going to get crazy and upset that some people didn't get cards. I'm really just shocked that Deshaun Watson didn't, J.C. Jackson didn't. Those are probably two names that I really thought should have got cards. I was hoping for Brandon Graham, but that didn't happen either. So we're taking a look at the missions. Now notice above Team of the Year, Black History Month. Looks like we are getting a promo in February for Black History Month. I think that's super dope. I'm happy EA's doing something like that. We've never seen that before. But here we go. So you do get, this is pretty good news, right? You do get a free net team player of the year, or free net team of the year player is what I really meant to say. So basically, grinding through solos, playing through solos is going to earn you 196 overall card. But if you played your Team of the Week solos throughout the year and earned at least 14 of those Team of the Week tokens or Team of the Year tokens, you're going to get yourself another one. So that's really cool for people who have been grinding Team of the Week all year. Not only are you getting a free card for doing that, but also there's going to be these Team of the Year solos that earn a Nat Team of the Year card for free. So one is going to be Nat, but the ones that are coming from the Team of the Week solos every week, that one you can actually sell. And on Saturday, I put out a video talking about this, how the market's going to react to that. So if you missed that video, definitely go back and check it out, because it's some very valuable information that I want you guys to know about. We'll talk about it again tomorrow, probably when the content comes out. But here are the solos. So they're showing us the solos, the milestone rewards, and all that stuff. Basically, you're going to play through these solos, and once you get, I think, enough stars, was it? Or do you have to complete all of them, at least on 1 star? I didn't notice that. Actually looks like it's 100 stars you need to get on these solos to get the free Nat Team of the Year card. That one does specify that it's a fantasy pack, so that's pretty good. But I think what's going to happen, and we'll see some screenshots in a moment, is basically the fantasy pack is not going to give you your choice of any player you want, right? It's going to give you a offensive player, a defensive player, and a specialist, and you get to pick one out of those 3 cards. I'd imagine it's going to be the same format for the free card that was earned for the Team of the Week solos, but we'll have to wait and see for that. I didn't see this morning's stream, so some information I may be missing, and I do apologize for that. Now, the sets are way different this year. 97 overall TJ Watt is going to require specifically Team of the Week cards. So if you've been hanging on to those might have some value today. I don't know how it'll react tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. But take a look at the position sets here. So Xavier Howard is an example. And as you can see, this requires just random cards, but they have to be of that position. So for example, we showed, you know, the Xavier Howard card, it requires cornerbacks. We see Stephon Diggs here. You need a 92 to 95 overall wide receiver. You need some 88 to 91 wide receivers. And then in the specialist section, fullbacks are going to be really expensive because of this if you're trying to get yourself a fullback there. But you see, like this one, it requires, the specialist requires wide receivers, fullbacks. I think it's a mixture of those specialist positions. The Team of the Year exchange token, this is where you're going to put in those 4 Team of the Year 14 Team of the Year collectibles to get yourself this fantasy pack. And the fantasy pack, like I said, is going to give you 1 offense, 1 defense, and 1 specialist, and you get to pick. And it should be that way for the solos as well. So just to recap, 2 free Team of the Year cards coming. 1 if you played your Team of the Week solos throughout the year. 2 if you play the solos that are going to come out tomorrow. Both of them should be fantasy packs. The free one for the Team of the Year solos is going to be a Nat card, a fantasy pack where you get 3 options. The one that you played for the Team of the Week solos throughout the year, also fantasy pack where you get your choice, but that one will not be Nat. All of these sets are going to require regular cards just at that position. So middle linebacker, you need middle linebackers, excluding TJ Watt, which will require Team of the Year cards. Team of the Week cards. And I think that covers it all. Let me know if you got any questions. Again, we'll be covering this content when it drops tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing if there's a way to make coins, who are the best players to pick, the best guys that you want to buy, and all that good stuff. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.